Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to...
Back to Rod Stewart with Every Picture Tells a Story.
That's actually so true.
It is very much true. I think for each of us, when you look at the old photos, each photo tells the story.
A lot of stories.
A lot of stories, yes. So that's a beautiful title. I came from the 71 album of the same name. And today we're doing it thanks to Robert. So thank you very, very much for this one. And here we are.
I'm ready. Let me go back.
Okay.
Alright, so it's not even close how I was picture the song is gonna go in a way.
Alright.
Because when I was thinking of pictures, every picture tell a story, and I was thinking in my head it was kind of a bit sad, kind of melancholic, you know. But this is different. I don't know. You say it in such a jolly kind of way. All these events happen.
I think this is written and sung from the perspective still of a young person who kind of experienced that. I think the melancholy and sadness comes when you're a little bit later in life and you're thinking about your young days. But I think this is something like you would, I don't know, in your late 20s, early 30s, and you were looking back in the last, in the last years. I left the home. What happened? I left the home. I've been here, there, everywhere. I've done this. I've done that. Oh, that didn't go well. I think a lot of people is like that. And then you don't look at it as,
I do like how it's
I love it.
Because I was thinking in a way it's gonna be, I mean, that side now is in my head, but no, it's perfect how it is like that.
I completely agree with you. I do like the overall sound, but then it seems like there is two line of melody are going, and then he is singing on top of that. It's one is with his singing, the other one is a little bit like on the side. I don't know how to explain, but I don't know if you hear that. It doesn't go like one melody in line and then the vocals. I feel the
different direction.
Yes, a little bit, but I definitely enjoy. I believe I said it because we've done from this album a song as well, and I believe I said it that I never expect to really enjoy Rod Stewart that much, but Rod Stewart from the 70s is really cool. Later in his career, I definitely wouldn't.
Well, it's like you say, 70s music.
Yeah, 70s music was a little bit
vibe.
different, but I definitely enjoy listening to him. I do like the lyrics, how it sounds, and I do like the music instrumentation as well. So it's feels a bit raw, but I think that's what I like about the 70s music. Nothing is like these days. Everything is on point. It feels a little bit even rough around the edges, and I do like
really
it.
raw. That's what.
Yeah.
Another thing, I don't know if I read correctly. I think it will say somewhere he done all album in 10 days. Can you imagine that? Writing and release everything. That's incredible.
It is incredible. I completely agree.
So if I'm thinking about, oh man, it was 10 days and to do a full album, it's something. And it sounds like
it
that.
Looks like you can,
now looking over years, it's such a classic song.
It sounds like it.
Ready for some more?
Please.
Let's go.
With a slit-eyed lady by the light of an eastern moon, Shanghai Lil never used the pill. She claimed that it just ain't natural. She took me up on deck and bit my neck. Oh, people, I was glad I found her. Oh, this I was glad I found her. Wait a minute. I firmly believe that I didn't need anyone but me. I sincerely thought I was so complete. Look how wrong it can be. The women I've known, I wouldn't let tie my shoe. They wouldn't give you the time of day. But the slit-eyed lady knocked me off my feet. God, I was glad I found her. And if there was words I could tell to you, to help you on the way down the road, I couldn't quote you no Dickens or Cherokee. 'Cause it's all been said before. Make the best out of a bad joke, laugh it off. Ha! You didn't have to come here anyway. So remember, every picture tells a story, don't it? 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 Every picture tells a story, don't it?
Wow.
Wow, it was. You know what? The whole song was so enjoyable. I did like the. It's almost like you were traveling with him, and this thing you were kind of witnessing, or you were next to him when the things were happening to him. But I also want to say, in reference to the lyrics, that it got me thinking. You know how different you think you are, and the certain events in your life can actually change your complete outlook on the life, on the world, on the certain things in life. He kind of, there was one that like a slowed down a little bit, and his vocal was on the front when he said, "Oh yeah, I thought I didn't need anyone, and how wrong I was about myself." And I think you
but
can.
we always kind of in a way say that if I knew things different, you'll do it different.
Yeah, that's true. But I was trying to think about myself, you know, when I was in my teens, and then when I was in my 20s, and how I saw the world, how I you know, what I was thinking about the life, and then in my 30s, and then now being in my 40s, how different of a person I was, and how different direction I went. You know, there were some things I was doing later in life I didn't knew I'm gonna be doing when I was younger, and then the other way around, I thought younger, so, oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen for me, and I kind of didn't want to choose that path anymore. So it's quite.
Sorry.
No. I was just thinking about, you know, us as a person, you as a person, how you changing, and how you know, things sometimes the travel can really change your the way you are and the way you think.
I just want to add something when you say that. The thing is, we have guidance. There are always you have the parents. You have to say the things. This is not good for you. This is good. This, you know. But we don't take it serious. What they know. That's always happening.
But I think, you know, in a way
you have to do the mistake. So you pay for them so you don't repeat them in a way. That's correct.
Yeah, for yourself. I think it's very important.
Yeah, but I'll be much easier if you listen, I think.
Of course. But I think the wisdom in all of that, I think the wisdom in all of that is to go back to your parents and say, yes, you were right. You know, I did have to try by myself, but yes, you absolutely.
I will not go through all of this if I will listen to you, probably.
So thank you for trying to guide me, but I think we all have to kind of do your things your way. Otherwise, you're always gonna feel that it's something that it's missing in your life. You know, you have to try whatever you feel the calling, whatever a calling is for the person. I think you have to follow that, and even if you're gonna burn yourself, it's yours.
We usually burn.
Yeah, especially when you're young. But it's yours, you know, it's your burn, and you kind of.
The thing is, it will not repeat it again.
Well, yeah, there's some of us that don't learn.
We have to learn from.
I don't think it's happening in our case even sometimes.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But anyway, I did like the song very much, and I did like the lyrics and the overall feel of the song, and kind of what emotions brought in me when I was listening to it, and I do like that.
It was really interesting, and I like it how the songs change in a way.
Yes.
And even in the end, I think how many times you repeat every picture tell a story, and it was with that piano, so that was so cool.
Yeah, I completely agree. The sound is great. I feel it's a bit of rock in there. It's a little blues. That piano is even giving me some jazz thing, but really, really cool. Very cool.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction, and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye for now.